Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. During this time of year, there are many charitable events that cover the gamut from helping children to our military, and that is fantastic. But today, we are meeting some siblings who decided that seniors needed some extra attention this time of year. John, Nicholas, and Anthony Gio are here to tell us about shoeboxes for seniors. They've collected over 3,000 boxes in the past few years, so this is just fabulous. John, I want to start with you. When did it start and why?
It started about 5 years ago. We started with about, it was one restaurant. We just thought it would be a good idea to have a little get together and collect these shoe boxes to make an easy collection spot or venue, so to speak, to have our guests and customers, few people, just to get it, get it over to the restaurants. And it went over so well that in the first year it was just 50 boxes. But we thought, let's go and get it over to the other 3 restaurants.
So you've
and
got
make
4
it a party.
total?
4 total,
Okay.
3 in Manatee County and Hillsborough, the newest one. And we just blew it up. People just went for it. It grew exponentially. And we had the parties. We took care of the beer and the wine and the hors d'oeuvres, which is a nice plus. And the admission was 1 box.
Okay, Nick, tell us about what you want in these boxes.
Well, just basic stuff that typically we take for granted. We just go to the store and buy it. Some seniors are homebound; they can't get out. So typical like toothbrushes, toothpaste, lotions. Sometimes people put postage stamps in there, so just batteries, flashlights, stuff like that they can't readily get, and it's so simple for us, but not so easy for them.
I'm thinking socks might be a good idea. Little
Absolutely,
things.
socks.
I'm bringing mine this year, by the way. Tell us about the party.
Well, the party's great. As John said, you get a shoebox, fill it, bring it in. It's your price of admission to the party. You get a meet and greet with Santa Claus,
hey,
which
can't
is fantastic.
Beat that.
Some beer, wine, some nice hors d'oeuvres. The party's a lot of fun. But what gets to you is after the party, when you get a phone call from a senior and they express the gratitude on the phone. It's really, you get really heartfelt from it. And they say, you made my day, or you made my week, or my Christmas.
There's so many seniors that even if they have family, they don't necessarily see them even at Christmas time, which breaks my heart.
Right.
But isn't it nice to say to somebody, we do care about you? How do you find these seniors?
The nice thing is that Meals on Wheels have a lot of friends there, volunteers, which they do a great job. They're wonderful. They solved quite a problem for us because the boxes started growing exponentially, like we said, and there's so many. How could we possibly deliver those?
Right.
We don't have the addresses. We don't have it would be chaos. So a friend of mine from Meals on Wheels said, well, we're already going to those houses with these meals. Let's take your boxes and get them over to them. Perfect.
Whose idea was it to do this for seniors?
I think it was kind of an idea that we all came up with. When we were younger, we did a lot of volunteer work with my parents and stuff like that, and we just thought, like you said earlier, the stuff for the military and the youth, which it should be.
Sure.
But let's do something for the seniors, because not only that they're maybe not forgotten, but they don't even want to impose this time of year. They're like, how am I going to bother somebody now?
Right.
So,
well, good for you going through the bother of doing this for them, because it's
a pleasure.
It's really, really special. John, Nick, and Anthony Gio, thank you. It's happening, the first event is happening December 10th.
December 10th at Joya.
At Joya, which
from 2 to 5.
is in Riverview, Florida. And then the next day, there are the other 3 restaurants are involved.
Follow up with 3 parties. Yeah, it's party hopping from 1, 3, and 5.
Okay, sounds like a good day. I'll get my shoebox filled. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Lindsay, over to you.